up, beautiful people? Y'all, I just got the shower. I got this on because I'm going to do my makeup. But today is May 6th, 2022. It's 8:43 p.m. And your girl just needs to come talk to y'all because, woo, I be thinking I'm crazy. But y'all, I be hearing from the Holy Spirit. Like, when I ask, I receive, okay? And I just gotta start sharing it, like, because it's so amazing what you can hear when you literally just ask God to show you, to speak to you. And y'all, the things that are speaking to me, it's like kind of scary, but it's like what I've been searching for my entire life. And I'm sharing this with y'all because by the time y'all see this little clip, the big debut would have already happened. And that is my documentary. And y'all, the very thing that I struggled with my entire life, abandonment, growing up with a single mother, my father not being present, the thing that I'm healing from, childhood trauma, is the very thing that God is about to use me for and just show me that He can turn a situation around. And just the other part that I share in the documentary about me having an abortion at 14, y'all, me speaking out of my mouth even feels weird because I literally have not said that out of my mouth, like, except the documentary. Obviously, I was very emotional, but now, like, I just feel so relieved. Like, I feel a big release because I can say that without crying or getting emotional, because for so many years, y'all, I beat myself up about that. And, you know, it all stems from my abandonment issues, like I stated before. But I wanted to come and share this with y'all real quick because this is literally what I just heard from the Holy Spirit while I was taking a shower. So I'm always like, Lord, please use me. I want to give everything that I have in me before I leave this world, because that's what we're here to do. We're on a mission, right? And I was speaking that in the shower, and I'm like, I don't know, like, what this looks like. Like, I need your help. Please don't leave me. Like, I can't do this without you. I refuse to do this without you, right? So God speaks to me. He said, well, the Holy Spirit speaks to me, and I hear the very thing that has tried to attack you your entire life is what I'm using to bless you with. So He gave me the memory of last year, Father's Day, 2021. I got the text messages to prove it. I'm celebrating my husband because he is he was an exceptional father, right? I'm celebrating him. And my channel, Life is So Sincere, y'all, the Sincere Squad, we hit 1,000 subscribers. We hit 1K. And that was like my big goal that I was working towards last year. And I literally hit it on Father's Day, y'all. I hit that goal on Father's Day. And my sis texted me, like, literally when I hit it. She knew before I did. She texted me and just told me how proud she was of me. Congratulations. You know, the whole thing. Y'all, I didn't even know I had hit it when she texted me. So I was like, just, you know, filled with so much joy. And the type of person that I was, okay, because no longer doing this in 2022, is, you know, I try to just push my accomplishments to the side, and, you know, I'm celebrating other people. So because, you know, I was celebrating my husband, it was Father's Day, I was so happy, but I wasn't, you know, trying to celebrate myself because it wasn't about me. But now that revelation just came to me in the shower, like, girl, your channel was monetized and you hit that goal of 1K, which was really big, which if you're a YouTuber, then you know, on your channel on Father's Day. And that's just the beginning. That was literally just the beginning. You hear me? And I know this may sound so small to others, or it's like, oh, we looking at numbers, da, 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 but y'all have no idea. This YouTube platform is way bigger than just me. It's way bigger than just numbers. It's about the level of vulnerability, number one, the amount of people that I'm going to reach and just be able to help. Oh my gosh, like God has really put me in position to do something major. And I would just be remiss to not share that. So I had to come let y'all know about that. But the Bible always says, before you get to the mountaintop, you got to go through the valley. So 2022, my husband passed away. I'm back in the same predicament that I was growing up. So not me, but my children are now, not that they've probably abandoned it because it's a totally different situation, but now they have to grow with a single mother, just like I did. Yeah. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I know for a fact, and my faith is still strong. I know God can make some crazy things happen, but nothing happens by coincidence. Like that's something. Okay? And I'm documenting this because I don't know what. Like I said, God can make anything happen. And that's what I know for sure. I know that for sure. So, during this time, he said, you thought that this was going to break you. He spoke to me in March, I believe I started sharing. I got back online. And he told me, you better speak. You better use this and be vulnerable and share your story, share your testimony. Y'all, I started sharing my grief journey online, my grief journey, my healing journey. Crying to you guys, like literally my real feelings, like something I would have never in my life done, because I always said, I don't have to be that girl getting on camera crying, da, 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 da. I literally said that. I ain't even gonna flex to you. I said that because I watch so much YouTube and I just know the world, and like I've seen what that's done to people. But now looking back at it, y'all, it's crazy how God will use the very thing that you open your mouth to say that you're not going to do. Be careful, because he will use it. I said that, and like I said, I watch plenty of other YouTubers, and I see them all, get online crying. They just was sharing so much. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, to me, it looked like oversharing because that wasn't the type of person I am. But in reality, it's them doing the work that God has called them to do, on a mission to help other people who may be going through the same situations that they were in. And they were exposing themselves, and God continued to bless them and bless them with the platform, and they continue to grow, and they were blessed with just so many other things. Like, clearly don't know people's personal lives, but y'all, the people that I'm talking about, like, they're blessed. Like, and there's a pattern. I'm sorry, I'm looking for my here we go. There's a pattern. Every single one of them that I know of that are successful has literally been vulnerable. They've cried. They literally has used whatever they've gone through in life, used it online as a tool to reach other people. And I just want to let y'all know that whatever you are going through, whatever that story is inside of you, whatever narrative you grew up in, or that you've been telling yourself that I'm not going to ever share this with the world, share it. It will set you free. Do you hear me? It will set you free. Y'all, I feel my body is like, I literally have chills right now, because I literally feel set free to be able to say I had an abortion at 14, but that didn't make me or break me. And God blessed me with double, with exactly what I wanted, a boy and a girl. 15 years later, I have 2 children, y'all. That one mistake that I made, he didn't pin me to and say that he was done with me. He gave me grace, and I should have been giving myself grace all this time. But y'all, that's something that I was ashamed of. I lived with for 15 years. It's just not coming out of me. And he gave me grace, and he gave me a second chance and a third chance, and blessed me with 2 beautiful babies. 15 years later, I'm a mother of 2, a boy and a girl. Exactly what I always wanted. Because I knew that baby that I had to abort at that time, I knew in my heart and my spirit that it was a baby boy. So I had always kept praying to God, like, please just give me another chance. Like, I'm so sorry for messing up. I will be diligent the next go around. I will be more mindful. Please bless me with a baby boy first and then a baby girl. And he did that. So I say this to tell y'all that God's promise for you is for you. No matter what mistake you made, no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're currently going through, his promise is still his promise. So just give yourself grace. Forgive yourself. Whew. I feel so free just saying that. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's so crazy how if you keep that stuff inside of you, it really like, it holds you hostage. And it literally takes over your body, y'all. Like, I used to have migraine headaches, and I couldn't figure out why. And I truly believe that it's because I had so much built up in me. Y'all, built up anger. Anger with myself. I was angry at myself all these years. God wasn't even angry at me. And the tension that I used to feel in my body, my migraines, I truly believe that came from just me. From me. I truly believe that. And y'all, God will turn some things around for sure. He has that power to do that. And I just want to say, God, I'm so grateful. I'm so honored that you chose me. I always grew up thinking I'm so different. Like, oh my gosh, people used to tell me I'm too grown. Like, oh my gosh, I believe some of those things. But I knew I was different for a reason. And it's all unfolding right before my eyes. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God that he gave me grace. And he gave me another chance. And I just want this message to land with someone. And I want you to know that God been forgave you. Forgive yourself. And go out here in this world and be freaking great. Do what you have been called to do. You know that thing that's been inside of you, that's been trying to pour and release out of you, and you keep on bringing it back and soaking it in. And oh my gosh, y'all, if you know, you know. I'm talking to who I'm talking to, because you know the feeling. You know what I'm talking about. So just forgive yourself. Give yourself grace on this journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Okay? So just do it. Whatever it is, unlock it. Unlock it and go for it. Oh, y'all, I thank y'all so much for just supporting me and listening to me, because I truly feel that my gift is to utilize my voice to transform the world. And it starts here. This is the platform that is unlocking other doors. Shout out to Life is So Sincere. Shout out to Sincere, my son. He is literally my second chance. Y'all, I had to share that with y'all. I had to. I hope that this message was received well, and you go and do something with it. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to y'all soon. And if you haven't watched the documentary, you need to go watch the documentary. Love you guys. Bye.